Citizens, it's Yacky from The Killer Bits, and today we're playing the Metronomicon, which is a rhythm game meets RPG thing. So if there's any fans out there of Crypt of the Necrodancer, it's probably the good comparison for you. But rather than the one guy who's dungeon crawling, you're just fighting waves and waves of different enemies. With the four heroes on the bottom right there. We have Wade, who is the Berserker Warrior Man, Gwen, who's basically our Paladin and our tank, Clark, the Cleric, and Violet, our Explosions Expert, aka Wizard. So, this being a rhythm game, once you've played one, you have an eye in for a lot of them. So I'm just going to start off on medium, because easy's just too boring, and hard I don't have. I'm just not warmed up enough, really. I'm not actually sure if the soundtrack's original, but a lot of it's licensed for the game, and I don't know if you guys noticed as well in the song list. Something that I greatly appreciate is that it will automatically tell you which games, or which songs even, have YouTube content ID on them. So here's the main battle. We've got ourselves fighting a succubus. And you can see there on the right that they have got a yellow health bar, telling me that they are lightning-based enemies. And there's 5 different types of damage, or elements of damage rather. There's your usual suspects of water, fire, and earth, and then we also have lightning to replace your air. And you can see here, I'm switching between. I'm putting the spotlight on different members of my party, and that's who I'm controlling. I'm just following the arrows, using the A, B, X, and Y. This guy's got, he's a neutral type, he's just your normal warrior guy. So I'm just kind of going nuts on the damage here. You got cure. And you just have to do a streak to enable to use your abilities. And you can see there, oops, failed it. When the note is shining, it's the last note on that streak. There you go. That's a fire, so I'm using my water spells. And there are different tiers of attacks you can queue up. This game's actually pretty tough. I mean, obviously it's a little tougher because I got to talk and I died. I got to talk while playing this rhythm game, so it's a bit unfair. It's cute. It's really cute. I like this small trend of people trying to. Let's pick an easier song for me to talk to during. There you go. This kind of people bringing back rhythm games, like it started with Crypt of the Necrodancer, but I'm pretty sure this was made so that you can play with a dance mat. If I had one, I would totally be doing it. Oops. Or indeed, just an old Guitar Hero guitar, because I can actually show you. I think in the options here, in the display. You can change the arrows to be based on the notes, based on the Xbox controllers and your guitar. Now, one annoying thing about the game, though, each level is based on the length of a song, not on how much damage or how many enemies you defeated, which is fine, but it's just counterintuitive to what I thought it would be. Like, you'll see in a moment that the song will just kind of end, or the game will just kind of end. and it kind of, I don't know, leaves you empty a little bit, unfortunately. So another thing we should talk about are the different tiers. So I've unlocked all of their these characters' second tier abilities, which you can see here. So for example, this, while it's on the blue threat, is the first tier. Moving on to the second tier, I missed. And if you miss your note during the your second tier attack, then you just default to your first tier attack. But here, I want to try and get my second tier, which is my taunt. There you go. Let's get my first tier, which is my on my cleric, which is heal. There you go. I don't think I finished talking about the tiers. Okay, so this is like a basically boss tactic dodge. This is me basically dodging over attacks. Just a massive damage. Okay, we're going to get the Inspire from my warrior. Stun them with my cleric. Or my paladin rather, and then heal myself with my cleric. So sometimes you can just survive, that's enough to get through a song. Because your high score is also based on how many enemies you beat, but that's enough of free play. I just wanted to quickly give you the rundown. Oh, I've got my ultimate charged! That, I think, is what we should finish on. So you can play different songs to charge your ultimate, and it will carry on until you actually use it. Which is interesting. But here, we're just going to open with it. I do that by hitting both bumpers, and it's just a long ass streak. But here, this is the first boss fight of the first kind of world, or the first set list, wherever I'll go ahead and call it. There we go. That was good. That was good. But yeah, there were 5 types of different elements of damage. So you got fire, water, lightning, and earth. And obviously there's all like the rock, paper, scissors part of it. And then you also have physical, which does kind of vanilla damage. Now, unlike Pokemon as well, important fact to know, is you own not very effective attacks only happen if you're attacking with the same element. So water can hurt fire, or fire can hurt water, and will actually do more damage. Because you shouldn't fight fire with fire in this game. And there's also different equipment and abilities and stuff you can also unlock for your characters, and they do different stuff in the game. Because what would an RPG be without character progression? A small thing that I can appreciate as well about this game is these indie rhythm games can have really awful music. But not bad in this. Not bad at all. Ugh, I keep missing. So I think a habit you need to get into as well is if you're just need to catch up and find the rhythm again, switch characters, because that will reset the notes you're missing. Be a pro tip for you.
Yes!
But yeah, obviously, like I said, this level ends when the song ends. So I need to kill this boss within the length of the song.
Let's focus.
I hope we do it. We did it. Hey! Nailed it! Now that's a good time to end it. This has been exciting times for me, folks. But yeah, if you want to check it out, it's called Metronomicon. I'm pretty sure it's out already. But yeah, if you want to maybe get in touch with us, just, you know, probably best way is just commenting or just giving a thumbs up to this video, letting us know that you enjoyed it. Or if not, you can also follow us on the social medias, on facebook.com/KillerBits or on Twitter @TheKillerBits. And indeed, you can even support us on Patreon, on patreon.com/KillerBits. I'm not that fond of parties, but damn it, I'll bust a move here and there. I'll see you guys later. Toodles!